Okay. So this is the public PTB with all those changes and mainly Deathslinger Nerfs. I've played 2 games already. There is one undocumented change they didn't mention. The cooldown of breaking the chain, which before was 4 seconds, is now the same as basic attack, which is 3 seconds. So if you pair it with these 2 add-ons, let me show you how fast this recovery is. Did you see that? They've added fluency somewhere, it's not needed at all. And I'm of course not used to this bullshit. But do you think much has changed? No! No, much hasn't changed. Timings are a bit different on shooting your spear, and it's less fluent. I have to go through this annoying, still quite tiny, but still annoying animation. I can't immediately... Okay, I wanted to do M1. See, like there's a little tiny itty bit of not important at all delay for your M1. I don't think that's a big deal. I wanted this change to happen anyway. The firing makes this so much, like the firing delay makes this so much more clunky. So annoying. It's not even a big deal, like I'll still aim and hit my shots. Come on, where? What? Is there some hexes? Yeah, she does it. Okay. What do we do now? We just M1 her because she was foolish enough to stay in this zone. But like, in terms of counterplay, which is something they assumingly wanted to change, nothing has changed at all. Nothing at all. You cannot react to spear that moves 40 meters per second. It's unreactable, that will never change. Ever. They will never make the spear move slowly. It will be idiotic and... No, that will never change. That is what makes it uncounterable. The delay, which they've added, is just like a... feels like it gives you control, but no. If I have enough time to aim, I'm the one in control who's going to shoot you. As long as... oh, nothing gets in the way. It's up to me to shoot at you. You can do that wobbly movement, but it won't do anything for you. I know these survivors aren't any gods at playing in Deathslinger. It will obviously be difficult to adapt to him, because many people don't know how to play against him. Jesus, happened twice. Even in normal scenarios, but like... yeah, I was aiming there for a bit. But like, if I do this, like, what are you going to do? Yeah, I'm shit, but that's not the point I'm making. Just because I'm misaiming doesn't mean anything. Most those dodges on her part, like that she's somehow reacting to the projectile I'm shooting? No, of course not. I was shit and I've missed. Like a potato I am, because I didn't play Deathslinger for almost 2 months now. At least not in any meaningful long time. Yeah, and those are like those strafes that normally fuck you up if you have terrible aim like me. Anyway, it's not really hard dodging anything. Okay, did I perform it correctly? They're running into me, but I think I did. Bye. You fucked her over. I don't think much has changed in terms of his effectiveness. He'll still beat the shit out of people with near uncounterable chase. Near uncounterable, I'm saying that only because people like to say he's uncounterable. He isn't. If you make good movement and predictions, you don't particularly care. Yeah, I'm shit, but that's not the point. Like, I can still do this. How was she supposed to react to it? You will never be able to react to shots if they're properly landed. It's all in Deathslinger's hands still. I don't even know if I can. I have terrible aim. Excuse me. But really you would like... Yeah, strafe to sign like you used to. But I thought I made the shot wide enough. I didn't. I should have aimed more to the left. But that's, again, even if she does these things, it's the same thing they were doing before. What has changed? They know I'm going to shoot slightly more than before. It was like 0.1 or 2 seconds of reaction time before. Now it's like 0.2 seconds more. Let's try to do something really basic I used to do in... yeah. Like, that was the most basic shot I can do from close range and all. Third time. This is my true nemesis. Like, it feels more annoying, less fluent. Do they have more window to juke? Quite possibly. Does it actually make any difference? No! I'm actually precise. It doesn't make any difference. I don't understand what this was supposed to do. Maybe some godly survivor who understands counterplay on the highest level might be able to do something with this, like that he gets to 0.2 more seconds to react or something. But I don't think in general, like, this game isn't competitive. If only like top 0.1% of players can... This helps, like, slightly, who were able to play against this. Anyway, I'm predicting wrongly. She like made that so obvious. Yeah, like, now she sees that I'm shooting, but maybe they'll adapt. But right now, like, I can still do these mid animations that doesn't require that much time reform. I don't really know. It feels less fluid is the end result. It's everything it did. And for some reason, his cooldown add-ons became one of his best add-ons for breaking the chain. If I actually took time to break the chains, I would catch up to these people even faster, but I'm not taking that time. Like, did you react to that? It's exactly the same as before. It just has slightly more indication. You cannot react to speed that moves this fast. You don't react to Huntress with fully loaded headshot. You predict where she's going to throw it, and her hitbox is bullshit, so even less of a chance to dodge it. I just don't understand this. Is Deathslinger ruined? No. He's as effective as before, in my opinion. Maybe some amazing players will dodge you once or twice more, but... no. No. Like, the window isn't a Hunter's level, because the projectile doesn't do direct damage. Nobody will still be able to react to this properly. What? Timings are somewhat different. Yeah, break the chain, that's gonna help you immensely. Also, hedge has been changed. If she had a key, she would have to go through 2.5 second animation to open that, so she wouldn't be able to instantly get out. That's nice. Other than that, no more than one person can ever escape through hedge, ever. It only appears once there is only single survival left in the trial. It's annoying. I don't like it because it doesn't feel fluent. Can I get used to it? Yes. Do I like it? No. I think they should have buffed something else to make him more fluid elsewhere, if they made him less fluid in the actual shooting, which is the main thing that matters for you. Like, if you actually land your shot real faster, or have better attack recovery cooldown, have at least a most basic reload and miss cooldown add-ons. Something. Give him something. Not useless change that makes him move faster while aiming. It's stupid. It doesn't have. I don't like those changes. He isn't ruin. He's still as effective as he is on live. Okay, there is slightly more room to react to his shots. If that's your consideration of counterplay, okay, but his shots still move 40 meters per second, so unless you can dodge it midair, you're still predicting when he's going to shoot, because you don't know when he's going to shoot. So the counterplay hasn't changed at all. You just have 0.2 seconds or something more to think about counterplay. Okay, that's about it. I don't like them. But he's not ruined, he's still quite fun to play. Just more significantly, not significantly, moderately, let's say moderately more jank and clunky. But that's something like that. I can get used to this new annoying limitation. It's not actually that big of a deal in terms of power. In terms of fun, it depends on a person. But in my opinion, they should have made him more fluent somewhere else if they make him more jank, like in this department. Let's see what they do. I expect they will just push this to live and don't make any changes, because it is not like horrible, it doesn't ruin him, so I expect they'll be happy with it and just ignore him for another year or two maybe before they return to him and realize that counterplay didn't change at all. But that's just my opinion. Maybe I'll change it when I'm more matches into the PTB. Or when I play against him, it might be even more fun to play against him, because killers with more limitations are easier to play against, which is fun, right? Anyway. Do I have... Oh, here. See? These are the changes. For anyone who's interested. Oh yeah. This. Cooldown when a survivor breaks free is now the same as the duration as successful hit cooldown. Before breaking the chain took 4 seconds, now it takes 3 seconds, so with cooldown add-ons it takes 1.5 seconds. So you're mainly rewarded for breaking the chain, not actually landing your ability. This is like strongest version of save the best for the last. So fast. 1.5 seconds, it's incredibly fast, and it's on a cooldown of breaking a chain. That's so idiotic in my opinion. Why did you buff this? I don't understand. But, oh shit, that looks weird. But I'll never understand some of these. So anyway, I'll continue ranting in a different video later on. Bye for now.